That's good. That's good. That's not good. Welcome to Sessions with You, where you are in session with me. My name is Hank. All right, so let's get started. I have Omnisphere set up on my PC. Omnisphere is leaving my PC through my audio interface into my mixer, where I am sending it into my Octatrack. We're just going to play around and see what we can find. Ooh. Something like that. I like the feeling of that. We're not going to chop it into 3/4, I don't think, but I want to have this feeling so that way when I do chop it, it'll feel like I'm repurposing it in something that wasn't intended, which is what sampling is all about. I think we got it. Okay, so let's dissect it. It's almost like a lullaby or something. Omnisphere just sounds so good sometimes, man. I know it's like a pretty popular VST and like a lot of the library has been overused, but there's just so much there. Now we have what I just played, but separated note by note on this keyboard. All right, we're gonna start putting this in. That's sick. I like that. I like the way that loops. Yeah, we're getting somewhere here. This is good. This is sick. So I'm gonna do a fake like delay. So each of these is gonna be repeat on this last note. But then each one's gonna be a little bit quieter. Like that. Let's find some drums. Just putting some ghost kicks. Like that. I like the slap of it, but it's too roomy, so let's cut it. We're gonna distort it. Little delay. I like that. Let's chop this shaker up. I reversed them. I like that. Start bringing these to the other tracks. That's the bass line. So the way I have this bass line designed is I have the release all the way up but the decay down. So if I hold on to the note, it'll just decay like that. But if I just tap it, it'll just keep going. So we're going to use that sort of play between the two to make the bass line. The bass sounds a little crazy, but I kind of like it. I just gave it like a dirtier filter on this. I think that's it. Yep. I like these voices here. All right. So we got the electric piano piano turned into that weird sample. Now we got the bass, and now we have these voices. Oh shit. What I'm gonna do to maximize tracks, because I only want that wah synth in the first part. In the middle of taking this, I'm gonna change it over to like a piano, so that way I can kind of get both. We'll see what happens. I think I only want it to be like that. Nothing more. Piano. We're gonna do one more track. It's gonna accompany like the crescendo part, and then I think I'm gonna hit like a random note in the lower register in the second half, just for a little bit of extra oomph, you know. Same patch, but it's really good as a bass, and really good as a string or a pluck, you know. Let's see that. It's like a nice little beat right here. It's got a moment in the beginning where it's very like, you know, emotional, and then it kind of just quiets down. So when it comes back to the emotional part, it really just, every time it comes back, it feels fresh again. It's hard. That's good. That's good. Love it. Anyway, I have to get going, but thank you so much for joining me today. You can find this beat among all the others on the channel at my Patreon. But there's like, I don't know, like 40 different beats that you can download on the Patreon. It's the main place in which I access funding, so that way I can continue to make these videos. If you want to hear the beats outside of the channel, that's where to go. So the link is in the description. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. All right. Oh yeah, my name's Hank.